Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your next comedian, Jeff Hobbs. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, 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 sure, yeah. I got a diarrhea in Italy. To keep track of all the times I got diarrhea in Italy. Hello, everybody. My name is Jeff Hobbs, and attentive viewers will note that there is now a tree in the background. It's true. Much like me after it's been a while, it was a long time coming. People ask me, what kind of tree is that? And I'm pretty sure that it's fake. Anyways, before we begin, I'd like to clear the air, if I can, or clarify for short, a few things. First of all, I am not a drug addict. I'm addicted to knowing I can quit anytime I want to. It's different. When I take that hit, and that wave of euphoria washes over me, and I realize that this could be the last time I ever do this if I wanted to. I just don't want to right now, but I could end it right now if I wanted to. Bliss. Also, I'd like to clarify that my wife is not married to me for my money, okay? We're not together because of my money. We're together because I remind her of her dad, okay? It's different. My uncle went swimming with the sharks, and now he's sleeping with the fishes. My cousin was also killed, but he was killed in the line of duty. He never even made it to the bathroom. Worst of all, my grandmother, Esther. She's in a polyamorous relationship. I know this because she won't stop reminding me. I've taken to calling her Polyester because she makes me very uncomfortable. Fridges run in my family, just so you know. I'm not much of a drinker. When my friends take shots, I usually cut to the chase. They say don't count your chickens before they hatch. And that's because you're counting eggs. Stupid. I've also found that when you're juggling eggs, it's a lot easier if you keep them inside the shell. It's true. You know, the bar of entry for NASA is a little skewed. I mean, to become an astronaut, you need a bachelor's degree in a STEM field. You need 3+ years of experience, and you need to ace a physical and mental exam. Or you can be a monkey. Talk about a skill ceiling, skill floor kind of situation, you know. Personally, I think if you can prove you have the relative intelligence of a monkey, they should shoot you into space. Might as well do something. A common misconception occurs when a woman gets an abortion. I hate people that idle their cars, you know. Planet's heating up. We all have to do our part to try to lower our own emissions. So when someone is thoughtlessly idling a vehicle, it kind of ticks me off. You know, my neighbor the other day, he was idling his car in his garage. I went over there to give him what for. But as I got closer, I realized there was a hose attached to his exhaust and leading back into the car. I was shocked. He had figured out a way to idle in an eco-friendly way. I mean, think about it. Those fumes weren't going up in the atmosphere. They were going back into his car. That's called recycling. I was going to congratulate him, but I didn't want to wake him. But if everybody that idled their cars did that, I think the world would be a much, much better place. That's not to say I'm no angel myself. The other week I was running some errands and I actually parked in the bike lane. Boo, shame on you. Yes, I know it was wrong to do. And sure enough, I got my comeuppance almost immediately. As I came back out, there was a tow truck getting ready to take my car away. And you know, I begged and pleaded for a warning and they said, sorry, you can't bike the block lane. You can't block the bike lane. No exceptions. So I called the city and I reported a tow truck that was blocking the bike lane. Sorry, no exceptions. You know, my friend actually became a tow truck driver before he knew what it was. He has a foot fetish, so you can imagine his disappointment. When I was younger, I, like many of you, just wanted to be understood. So I learned how to speak. And from there I flourished in my academic studies, an A here, an A there. I was on a roll. But after high school I felt lost and I didn't know what to do with myself. So I decided I would get in my car and I would just drive and I would go wherever the road took me. Unfortunately, the road took me to a roundabout, so I ended up back where I started. And I know I'm young, but I have started writing my memoir. It's called Portrait of a Serial Killer. Don't worry though, that chapter's not for another few years. Mostly it's just meandering for now. When my neighbor's house burned down, the whole neighborhood got together to help them pick up the pieces. The pastor said, God works in mysterious ways. I mean, I don't know, does he? I mean, I'm not one to kick someone while they're down, but God burns down your house. Seems pretty self-explanatory to me. God doesn't want you to have a house, right? He didn't burn my house down, and again, it's not that mysterious. Most people's houses don't burn down, so, I guess it's true what they say. You rip what you sow, if you sew it too tight. Thank you. I've been Jeff Hobbs, and I think it's about time for me to think about quitting drugs again. Have a good day.